Welcome back, folks, to Tales of Symphonia. Last time, we were transported to Tallahassee, Florida, with the help of our friend Sheena, and now we're trying to
say real world names. I came this close to saying something political. I'm gonna try. I'm trying.
He's trying. He's hurrying himself not to do it. Last time, also, Colette became a soulless shell. Now,
Was that literally last time? Have we not had a full video since that? Because it has been sticking in my mind. So, pulling the curtain back, folks, so you can see the great and powerful Oz working the machine. We've had a little bit of a gap since the last time we were able to get together to record, but you know, there's a lot of interesting plot to this game. I have to admit, there are elements I've seen in other places. There are things that seem to be unique to this in my experience. The thing that's really sticking with me is Colette is now a soulless dummy, but you can still play as her, and they glossed over this with one line about how, oh, she will still instinctively defend herself in combat.
I mean,
like,
that's how
her
it
as a
works.
soulless puppet who is still out there beating up monsters for XP is really bothering me more than anything else about the situation.
I mean, she's not attacking our party, so it's all good. Anyway, like, our current sort of aim is to maybe heal her of this situation. I mean, she's had her intellect, her personality subverted by a literal god or goddess, which is problematic. But hey, we're in Tallahassee, Florida, also known as Talla. Perhaps someone will be able to help us. Also, for undisclosed reasons, well, actually, I think they were disclosed last time, Sheena has broken from the group. We are delivering a letter to the king. So, let's go ahead and do that.
We don't actually know. Okay, so we're on the planet Tallahassee. I just have to think Tallahassee and not Florida. That will stop me from getting, because I don't know that much about Tallahassee as opposed to anywhere else in Florida. We're going to meet the king, and from there we're expecting a big steaming pile of exposition, which will probably tell us where to go and what to do. Because right now we don't have an overarching journey from temple to temple meeting spirits thing. We just know, well, Colette being a soulless dummy is a bummer. we don't have a specific action to fix that I can think of.
Well, I mean, we were sort of disillusioned last time. What with all of our expectations being subverted. Excuse me, it's the whiskey. We'll just say that. As it always is. Oh, she's got the wings out. Just slaps rain.
Black whiskey.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Matching sleeves for that vest, huh? Wham!
Hey, watch it!
She didn't even hit you, Valley Girl.
Now, settle down, my darling honeys.
God,
This guy's
I hate
voice.
This guy already. I fucking hate this guy, whoever he is.
I'm there, my little cool beauty. Are you hurt?
I'm looking at this guy. It looks like he has some sort of precious stone embedded right under his clavicles.
I bet this guy's got some kind of douchebag name like Zelos. Sorry. I opened a character page so I could remember the names of the characters we have met.
Master
Sorry.
Zelos himself has deigned to speak to this girl, and yet look how she acts!
She's not acting all horny and put outy at all.
It's not even festival time, and yet she's dressed up in an angel costume. How stupid are you?
Apparently, that's what people do in Tallahassee, is they dress up as angels on festival day.
Oh, it's Carnival. Maybe we're actually in Planet Brazil.
Oh, it's not carnival just yet.
Can you believe the nerve of this hag?
This hag who is possibly 15 or 14 years old. Such a hag.
She should have been married for years at
What
this
did
point.
you say?
I can't hear you very clearly. I mean, I can't hear you.
Let it go. She's obviously never looked in a mirror.
Oh, shit.
Oh!
What did you say?
You're all behaving like children.
Also, you're all hard of hearing.
Now, settle down. Are you upset, my little angel? You know, I bet you're as cute as a button when you smile.
She is, but she's not going to do that well with the being a husk.
Glad they're using a heart icon instead of like an eggplant.
Holy shit. She just judo flipped him into the fucking sun. Or over there.
Wow, that was a surprise. You sure are strong, my little angel. You certainly startled me.
Yeah, I still hate this guy, but I'll give him credit. He took that in stride.
I know, just perfectly lands, sticks the landing with a little pirouette.
But I'm not interested in talking to guys.
Insecurities.
I hate this guy already.
How do you, Genus?
I was gonna say, you are in perfect fucking alignment there, JG. How appropriate. Zoom?
What's your name, beautiful?
Give me your name and I'll give you mine.
Hey, you copied Lloyd.
I like your saggy old breasts, old woman.
Now that I've heard
You must be at
someone
least
else say
20.
it, sounds kind of arrogant.
Actually, do we know how old Rain is? I mean, she's Genus's sister. She can't be that old, right?
Well, they both have gray hair, but this is also an anime game, so if she's meant to be the old adult of the group, she's probably supposed to be about 23.
Oh, my, you don't know me? Well, I guess I still have a ways to go.
Master Celos, let's go!
Oh, yes, of course. Well then, I'll see you again.
This is basically Gary Oak as a guy from Tallahassee Planet.
Apparently they have somewhere to go. I wonder where it could be.
My lovely lady, my cute little angel, and, you other people.
Did you have more than one angel in this group?
If he's going to replace Kratos, I'm not happy.
I mean, he does have the character design to do that. It could happen.
What an ass. He was grinning like
Language.
an idiot the entire time. What's wrong with that guy?
Heterosexuality is stupid.
I was gonna say, how dare he be happy? That makes me unhappy.
He had an X-sphere on him.
Was that what that thing was?
What? No
X-spheres
way.
flood her basement.
Genus, of course, observant as a piece of wood.
So that's how he reacted so fast. Just who is that guy?
X-spheres allow you to do anything. Even have cat-like reflexes. I came for Grandma. That's kind of sick. What else you got to say? I actually wanted to go to the Coliseum. Okay.
The child voice slips away as you realize how disgusting that was.
Oh my.
You're clearly dressed like an angel. Getting a little ahead of ourselves, are we? Musical note.
Maybe?
The festival is still not for a while yet, you know.
I mean, she doesn't even have her wings out right now.
Wow, it's an angel! Are you already preparing for the festival? But no one else is wearing angel costumes yet! Oh my gosh!
You freak.
I brought my grandson on a walk with me.
Is he that boy over there? He must be.
Yes, he is. So why it's not weird at all he said he came with Grandma. What the fuck is wrong with you? My greatest joy is my grandson's smile.
That's good. How wholesome.
He had a very empty life up until the point he showed up.
It is just filled with grandson. You have a fancy hat. This area is called the Upper Class Quarter. It's a place where the rich live. I don't know why you're here. Are you sure you're in the right place? This gap between the rich and poor is one of the characteristics of Meltokio. Neat.
I have to tend the garden. If you don't take good care of the flowers, they won't bloom nicely. Actually, she's probably meant to be serving class, isn't she? This rose garden is one of the pride and joys of Meltokio.
That's good. She does sound a bit more working class. Look at the size of those glaives. They're kind of weird looking, actually. Oh, she got
Like that, you don't need a glaive bearer. Sort of tip it in the general direction of the enemy.
Mm-hmm. This is the Martell Cathedral. It's the largest temple in Tallahassee. Alright.
It's a wedding cathedral, and we have an Elvis impersonator who performs the ceremonies.
We tried to get him to stop, but he won't.
And this is Church Martell. Anyone may worship freely, Thank
You
you
know,
very much for coming.
I was going to say, you don't see too many female Elvis impersonators. That's really impressive.
That's just a long-haired guy. Come on.
With those cutesy eyes, come on. This area be off limits to unauthorized personnel. Please leave at once, or I'll punch you.
Authorized personnel only. It's a switcheroo.
Oh, this is where we keep all the prisoners.
Welcome to the Church of Martel. May Martel watch over and protect you.
Okay. Our mother who art in heaven. Chanting
Ringo.
That's right. Chanting the words of prayer is not enough. To pray is to open your heart to the goddess and confess the truth within. Neat.
You know, this is Winchester Cathedral.
Does it say anything? It almost looks like it should be a sign. Can we go in here?
I feel like I should be trying to knock a golf ball in there, and it's a secret.
It sure does look like golf ball times, doesn't it?
Yeah, golf ball times.
That's what they call it where I'm from.
Yeah.
Welcome.
This is Castle Tallahassee.
Oh, this one's actually important. Who the hell are you people? Well, we just want to meet the king.
His Majesty is ill and not granting audiences. Now that you know, please leave. It's golf ball times.
No, we want to see him and play golf balls. I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. Oh, actually, this is that guy. I'm sure you do, but until His Majesty is well, there's nothing that can be done. The Church of Martel is preparing a prayer ritual to pray for His Majesty's recovery. That's what we do instead of healthcare here. It's kind of weird, but you know, Martel has never let us down as far as we can, confess.
Faith-based healing groups, oh god.
So try asking the priest of the church to ensure that he gets well as soon as possible. Send your thoughts and prayers.
Your ship's up.
All right, this is what I've been waiting for. I guess we'll have to go to the church. Again.
Well, what's a different shift? And maybe they'll have different things to say.
Maybe the guys in front of the door will be gone, right? Nope, he's still there. There's a different gentleman in here. The gentleman of progress. Welcome to the Church of Martel. What? Oh, Brescia. The prayers are to take place in the royal chambers. Please carry the sacred wood to the castle. Oh shit.
Yes.
Oh shit, she has soul size too. Oh.
She's cute, and it makes me angry.
Of course it does. That girl called Pressy has an X-Sphere too. At least you saw an X-Sphere? I didn't see it. Good eyes. Is that some kind of standard custom over here?
Yeah, she's really cute.
I didn't say anything about cute. I was talking about X-Spheres. You're not listening at all, are you?
You mentioned prayers. Are you praying for the recovery of the king?
Because if you aren't, there's a problem. Yes, of course. The Chosen and the Pope will pray before His Majesty and receive the assistance of Martel, as we always have from times of old, of course.
Bing.
You said the prayers will take place in the royal chambers, right? Yes, that's correct, but... Okay, thanks. Bye. Bye. Well, guys, I figured out how we can get to see the king.
We gotta disguise ourselves as holy wood. What are we going to do?
We'll pretend to carry the sacred wood and sneak in.
Of course, I am already carrying the sacred wood for that new girl. I thought you'd say that, but how are we going to get sacred wood?
Rain, why do you sound like Genus?
Oh, I mean, yeah.
Let's just have that. Pressy will... let's have that. Pressy will help us, right? We'll have that she helps us. That's a weird thing to say.
I agree, that's a good plan. I know I can get sacred wood if I'm thinking about Pressia. Let's do that. Well, alright, let's try talking to her at least, and paying attention to people's character names.
Yeah, let's catch up to her. She can't get fast, too far with all that sacred wood.
I don't know whose
Well
turn
then,
it is to
I'll
get.
let you get to work. The sacred wood goes to Altamira. You can do it after your current job is done.
Understood.
She's even talking. Well, I mean, Colette doesn't talk, but if she did at the moment, she'd probably sound like that.
The plan is right on schedule. I must report to Lord Rodial.
Great
Got-
on that guy.
I was just about to comment on that fetching do.
Presea!
Could we have a moment of your time?
She's all, no!
I'm
You
Lloyd.
got kind of a Harley
This is
Quinn thing
Colette
going, and we
and
like it.
Rain, And
Harley Quinn thing is because I have ponytails, or pigtails rather.
I'm
The
Genus.
pink.
hey, Genus, why are you all flushed?
And why am I
Would you let us
calling it
help
out in
you
front of
carry
her?
the sacred wood?
You want me to let you handle my sacred wood dots?
Wait!
But didn't even say a thing.
I'm sorry, I know this is a bit strange, but please hear us out.
We'd like to write it like one of those atomic bombs that's been dropped. Do you understand what I'm saying?
The truth is, we have a letter we wish to give to the king.
Our
I
friend's
mean, I
wife
do understand what you're referencing, but it's the thing atomic bombs are most famous for, being ridden like a horse while you wave your cowboy hat around and drop on Russia.
I mean, as far as I know, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
We have a problem because the king is sick and refuses to see anyone.
Not
So the
my
king's
problem,
health-
dots.
The king's health is secondary to you. Perfect.
It would really help us out if we could carry it for you.
She's all, this sounds like a trap, dots.
Are you listening?
Understood.
Is she a robot?
Presea? Please carry that.
Oh, okay. Leave it to us.
I can just picture later in the story Gina saying, Presea, I'm in love with you and want to spend my life with you. And she says,
This
understood.
thing is heavy.
Well, of course it is. You guys aren't using the handle. Come on.
Lift with your back, noobs.
I've lost all confidence in you.
Long ago.
She may, in fact, be a robot. They might have those. They might have those here in Tallahassee. I don't know.
It's a holy wood can only be lifted by a believer kind of thing, but what do I know?
I mean, she
Anyway,
sounds like a
yeah.
robot.
She pulled his man card, that's for sure.
Me too.
You wish she pulled your man card, Wink.
Anyway, let's follow her.
Yeah, we'll just pretend we're helping.
I'm helping.
Yeah, sorry to keep you waiting. Wait.
Wait. Oh, sorry. Please continue.
Wait, so it's not just Presea today?
Who are you people? We're helping her deliver the sacred wood using the prayer ceremony, managing the process. Well, at the moment of truth, who's going to be Presea?
I thought you did.
Robot boy? Like,
I could do it, but
robot voice? Harley Quinn voice?
today is special.
All right, you may pass.
Excuse us.
Coming through. Are lumberjacks all women and children these days?
But that Presea, who hardly ever talks, said so, it must be fine. I mean, she'll take responsibility, I'm sure. We won't be on the hook.
Yeah, it's a small child. She must know what she's doing.
Well, we managed to make it inside, Presea just standing there awkwardly.
What do we do with the sacred wood?
We just leave it here. Okay, now, well, let's go look at the for the royal chambers. I have no problem with this. Have fun.
What will you do, Presea? Yeah, sending her back alone would be suspicious. Let's have her come with us. Wait a minute, that's a really kind way of saying, all right, now we have to kidnap Presea, so that our plot to see the head of state without the permission of the people can go forward.
Hey, I know we just met, but would you just accompany us as we do clandestine operations in your capital? Processing. Yes, I will join.
She's going to join the party. Why not?
Okay. There she is. Actually, I wanted to see what her stats were. Her strats, apparently.
What kind of sandwiches she can make.
Let's see. She's got destruction, punishment, infliction, devastation, mark of the beast, and earthly protection. Okay. Strike the earth. It's Dwarf Fortress. Good. Attack with a powerful axe swing. Devastation, slam an enemy from up high. Axe swing draws a moon in the air. Neat.
Somehow defeats enemies.
They're just in awe. The moon. You made that? I cannot attack you. I will simply perish.
She does have that little Sailor Chibi Moon thing going too.
All the pink hair relates to this character. Blow the enemy away by tearing the sky with a mighty swing. Holy shit, man. Are you a golem or something?
I think we got some kind of, or she's a dwarf. Well, she's unsettling.
Taciturn girl.
I wasn't really always understanding Genus and his personality, but he fell in love instantly with whoever the fuck this is.
Her eyes do not reflect anything. She shows no emotions. What has she made? What has made her this way? I don't know. But she can combateer. Interesting. She even has a robot name. And she comes with an axe named Francesca. So that's good. It's an iron axe.
Ald will clarify. I thought that was a type of axe because I've seen it pop up in other fantasy games, but I like the idea. I prefer the idea that it's just an axe, but she has named it Francesca. Because there are many axes like it, but this is hers.
You can have a warrior symbol, make you stronger. It seems like something you should have, all things to be told. And why don't we have you lead the party for a little bit and actually be in the party? Genus, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I feel like one of us or the other should actually play as her for a bit.
There's one moment while Lethal struggles with the controls. We'll be her so they won't suspect a thing, okay? Look at her go. She's actually pretty fast.
We are the proud Imperial Guard, trusted with God and the King himself. Only ordinary citizens are forbidden to enter the audience chamber, but weird little robot girls are allowed.
For undisclosed reasons. You may not approach to the throne. Why are you even trying? I said you may not approach. Don't make me backhand you, child.
Did he stutter? The only ones who may enter here are those who have permission for an audience.
Where is your slip?
It doesn't look like you have permission to see His Majesty. Tut tut, little girl.
This is the audience chamber. Please leave here immediately before I stick my foot up your ass.
Got a balcony up there for Statler and Waldorf to make fun of the king. It's our duty to protect this castle. Don't cause any trouble in here. If you do, we will show no mercy. South wing all clear.
Thanks for reporting in. Anything in here? Hey everybody, how you doing? These are the soldiers' quarters. Are you sure you're in the right place? Lately, the Palpable Knights have taken the limelight from us, the Imperial Guard. It's very disparaging. It doesn't have any effect on our ability to protect the castle, but I just don't like it.
You better get to sleep for work tomorrow. I think the next rotation must be on a morning shift. You should probably know that before you go to bed.
You're a bigot. Take good care of your weapons and armor in case of unexpected situations. Don't hurt yourself by handling them incorrectly. Please hold the axe by the haft instead of the blade. That's a beginner's mistake. I've seen it before.
A lot of trouble with that recently. It's why I got the hands all bandaged up.
Oh, wow. Here's a fancy Dan over here, too.
No, I cannot allow anyone to enter here without the Pope's permission.
We need a popal slip, huh?
Well, then, Papal Knights, stop pestering me. Do you want to be taken away?
I've seen what you do with children. Anyway, the dungeon lies beyond here. If you don't have business in the dungeon, you should refrain from entering. Not many people have business with criminals. Except for criminals.
I got business in the dungeon, but it's kind of private. I wasn't planning to broadcast it, you know.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Oh, they got a key and everything just laying out. That's good. No one's really watching the cells. Not that I can see if anyone's in these.
Appeared to be empty, but...
Well, they've made it, so we'll probably end up down here sooner than later.
I'm surprised that people like you were able to enter the castle.
One thing I enjoy is you have to go ooh, to get in that voice, but I understand that perfectly.
Margaret Dumont voice, yes. Are you travelers from one of the outlying lands, desiring an audience with the king?
Yes.
The king is currently under medical care in his chambers.
This is the Crimson Chamber. It is a guest room for noble visitors, unlike yourselves. Please do not commit any improprieties.
If you want to commit improprieties, do it in the dungeons.
Oh, look at you.
My humblest apologies, but I must request that you please do not wear dirty shoes. You will soil the floor that I've just cleaned.
How would you clean it? By holding your tummy? Not a single wrinkle or stain is permitted on the bed sheets.
He's a black light, in which case we can't get rid of him.
Well, it is the guest room for nobles, so I suppose it's to be expected.
I'm on guard duty, so don't talk to me! Insolent individuals sometimes sneak in, posing as servants.
I see. How unjust of them. Anyway. If I can find the doorway. How y'all doing?
Gotta be a dungeon later. They put a lot of work into this place.
I mean, we were already at the dungeon, Wink.
Well, good point.
No, another one of you.
These are the royal chambers. These are the royal chambers.
I just said that. Come on.
Who gave you permission to come here?
The king? Good answer. We brought the sacred wood, and then we were asked to aid in the preparations for the prayers. Yeah, that's it.
It was an order from the Pope. The Pope? Just a moment, I'll ask. He pulls out his walkie-talkie.
Sorry about this. Punches him in the spine.
Well, that armor wasn't very effective.
Oh, the Pope himself. Let's see. What should we... I was going to say, you have any good voices for the Pope? If you don't, then...
Should he be Polish or Argentinian? or,
Let's go with Polish for the Pope.
Okay, well, I mean, if you chose Polish...
I mean, you suggested Polish, so I thought you might have a voice on deck for it.
Throwing them out there. I mean, he could be a Chilean Pope. What's going on? Yeah, he's South American. Oh, now Zelos needs a voice, too. This is just too much.
Well, I got one for him. Oh, so it's you people. He looks like an Australian, doesn't he? All ostentatious and whatnot.
With the long red hair and the headband. Yeah, that's what I think of.
Yeah, and pink sleeves. All the Aussies have those. So you're the one we met in...
Chosen, do you know them? Oh, sorry. Too many voices. Chosen?
Well, I don't know if I'd say I knew him. Just what are you people doing here?
So you're the Tallahassee's Chosen of Mana. We were warned this guy was an asshole.
What?
What?
This guy's the Chosen. He is an asshole. What you mean, Tallahassee's?
You're from Silverant.
Yes, actually, we are. Hilda.
These are people from the declining world.
Very good. Princess, have no fear. Hey, what's your name?
Hilda, I thought you knew that. Oh.
Not you, you silly bitch. My name's Lloyd. Lloyd Irving. Lloyd, what purpose do you have to come here? Well, we've come to deliver this letter. It's from Sheena of Mizoho to the king. See, it's got all the addresses on here. Shayna, what's your relationship with Shayna?
Serena! Your Majesty, please forgive us for causing a disturbance in your presence. Lloyd, give me the letter.
He doesn't seem as sick as we've been led to believe. I just wanted to point that out at this point.
I think the Pope might be evil and suppressing this guy.
In a Japanese video game, let me take a drink of whiskey. In a Japanese video game, in a Christian-like religion being evil, JG, haven't we been over this?
I feel like we have.
Anyway, here it is.
People have Silver the wait in the other room for a while. Pastor, show them to the Crimson Chamber.
Yes, your eminence.
That's alright, you call me Eminence.
Well, they're making us wait. They're sure taking their time and making us wait.
They may be preparing to kill us. Just jump straight to that. To them, Colette is an obstacle.
I mean, they wouldn't be the first people trying to kill us.
If things turn out like that, what would become of Fresia? I don't know, they might melt her down for parts.
Well, we'll find some way to let her escape this person that we really don't know at all. But we have like all this concern for her just because Genus is Lil Randy.
I know Genus is thinking with not with his head, but with his other head. But
with the secret wood,
like,
yes.
But why would she be like? There's no particular reason she would be in danger right now.
Yeah, and I do. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I was just gonna say that I'm sorry for dragging you into this, Fresia.
I do see her little X-Beard though, right there at her collar. That's weird because everyone else we know has it on their wrist. Like you can see Genus is here in shot.
How they do it in Florida.
I guess so.
Sorry to keep you waiting, travelers from Silverland.
Hey, so you read the letter, right? You want to use Tallahassee technology to save the Chosen from your side, right? Colette lost her soul. She apparently has the gauze inside her or some kind of nonsense right now. It's really weird. She'll lose her life as a human if she stays that way, and that would be, as her being my love interest and all, I kind of don't want that to happen.
But as long as the Chosen lives, our world teeters on the brink of destruction. It's just like Rain said. Maybe we should have listened to her.
Maybe we should have jumped to conclusions. Wait, please listen. Listen to what we have to...
I don't want to hear it. Get them.
She just says no, and they're done.
Damn, they can't even scratch her.
She's fucking badass, y'all. Say, I told you, they have X-Spears. Of course they're powerful.
It's a powerful funk. You're not as dumb as you look.
You impotent little brat, you're saying I'm dumb? Looking.
What would you say to making a deal? A deal? Colette lost her soul because she was being reborn as an angel in order to save Silverant. But as long as she does not become an angel, Silverant will not be saved.
I say so. If we save this Chosen here, Tallahassee will be saved as well.
That means he'll be abandoning Silverant. I don't care.
What? Professor, what are you even saying?
Fuck a bunch of Silverant. Our priority right now is to save Colette, is it not?
Yeah, I guess so.
But abandoning Silverant.
I mean, have you people been paying attention? That was clearly some kind of fucking cunning ruse.
Yeah, don't say that in front of the other people.
Alright, that's fine. We can't do it. Sure, that's fine.
Can't do it. Maybe this is the big cliffhanger. Will we try to get in the way of the plot and probably fail, or go along with the story?
Find out next time. We'll see you then.
Bye.